Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin immediately made fun of the little pimple that I have on my mouth.
You guys are probably not going to be able to see.
No, but I hate that literally.
That's a terrible spot, dude.
One, yes. And two, I have not had any pimples or any like things. We talked about it literally
last week.
Was it last week or the week before?
About Accutane?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was last week.
Yeah. And I'm so literally the next week I get it's not even like big. It's really tiny.
Herpes.
It's right on the corner of my lip. And I woke up. What was it? What day was it? Saturday or Sunday. And I could feel like I felt it, but it wasn't there. And I was like, something's gonna.
I definitely just thought because you were eating when I walked in. I was like,
we
just has like a piece stuck there.
Well, yeah, he goes, you got candy on your lip. I was like, no, it's not candy. It's
feels so bad, dude.
Now
you're licking it.
I've been doing it all day because I can feel it. It's right there where like I close my lip on it.
Yeah, but you gotta just. I don't know if you pop that.
I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let it.
Like lip ones, I don't think I'd pop.
The dermatologist said not to pop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do it then.
Let them do what they do. Popping is the worst thing because it can cause scarring, like scar tissue and stuff.
I got a couple up here.
Pimples?
Well, some scars from some.
Oh, from like when you were popping when you were younger?
No, you just like a month ago.
Oh, really?
I love to pop pimples, dude.
Oh, well, when I used to get them really bad, like a long time ago, I was really embarrassed, so I would literally sit there and just do this, thinking that it would make it better, but it makes it 1,000 times worse. And it got to the point where I bought makeup.
Really?
Yeah, I used to wear makeup. I have it upstairs, just concealer. I bought concealer because I was so embarrassed.
I'm like embarrassed that you said that out loud.
Why? I don't, dude. I've talked about shitting my pants.
I have no idea what concealer is. I don't know what that is.
I think it's concealer that I bought. I could be wrong. I'll have to look. And if I'm wrong, I'm embarrassing myself right now. But yeah, I used to have concealer or something. And if I had
using something that's like not for
no,
that
it's for like
no, I know, but
yeah, but I bought it like it's a skin tone, and I like rub it on, and then I take like a puff pad and like pat it.
Brooks did that yesterday during nap.
Speaking of Brooks,
what happened?
I saw this little dude's child naked yesterday,
hey, bro.
Just running around.
You pull up to the house, man. You don't know what you're gonna get.
I open the door and I'm like,
no 2-year-old wants to keep clothes on.
Yeah, is that a common thing?
I mean, why at least with my kids.
Yeah, I get there, I open the door, I'm like, what's up, Jojo? Look up, and little wiener. I'm like, what the fuck? This kid's naked. Why?
Yep. No, dude, he lets this thing go. Well, because he's potty trained now. So, like, all day long, he just runs around naked so that he doesn't have to pull his pants off. He can just go right in there, do his thing, and leave.
Really? That's like a thing? I guess I don't remember doing that. I just find that, and I'm pretty sure I've heard other, like, people talk about it, so I don't think it's weird.
So, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
When I leave, so I left, Brooks had all his clothes on.
Is he going to be naked when you get home? I don't want to see it.
No, I'm going to send a Snapchat, but I'll put some emojis in there so you don't got to see nothing this time.
Dude, I'm like waving. I'm trying to cover
I didn't even think of it, dude. I was so
no,
out
I don't care. Yeah, but I literally I opened the door and it was just so surprising.
Well, and as soon as I hit the door, they're like, Dad, where are you going? I'm like, nowhere. I'm just grabbing something. And like, who's here? And then they go and they look. And it's
I assumed I was
fucking, I was like, great. Now this is going to be a whole thing.
Yeah, I assumed they were going to want to say hi to me. But yeah, I opened the door.
Why would you assume that?
Well, because they were probably there and I haven't seen them in a minute. It's been
They don't fucking like you, Alex.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Literally, JoJo's little ass made me stop and break and pause and go forward.
I was so annoyed.
I was like, please stop. So JoJo thought it was funny. She kept pretending to hit a button. And then she would be like, stop. And then I'd slam on my brakes. And then she'd be like, go. And then I'd let go and like go in reverse. And then she'd be like, stop. And then I had to stop on my brakes again. It took me like 5 minutes to get out of this man's driveway.
Dog.
Hey, man.
My kids got you wrapped.
I'm just trying to be a fun like uncle.
I'd have been like, yo, get the fucking ass inside. I'm playing these games.
Yeah, I was like, please, Maddie, just yell. And then I was assuming Maddie would be like, Jojo, come on. And then I can hear Maddie going like laughing about it. I was like, you fucking asshole. I thought you were gonna yell at her.
So I did a thing today. Proud moment for myself because I never thought I'd get to this point. But I let Brooks like be probably 25, 30 yards away from me. All alone.
Like where?
At JoJo's school when I picked her up.
You just let him kind of roam for a minute?
Well, the fucker just took off. So these kids were playing with a basketball that they keep outside at all times so the kids can play with it.
Yeah.
Well, they threw it and they launched this thing out the other side of the park. So I'm like, what the hell? And there goes Brooks. Just takes off.
After a ball?
Yep.
Yeah,
And there was no stopping him. He wouldn't stop. I was yelling for him. He's like, wouldn't stop. The bell rang. So JoJo's coming out now. And I'm not even in the spot where I need to be. So I'm like, fuck it. Go over there and I wait for Joe and I'm like keeping an eye on him. And then he like grabs the ball and he doesn't come back to me. He fucking beelines for the other side to go and play at the hoop. And I'm like, dude, like, what do I do here? Do I just like, because I see JoJo.
Yeah.
She doesn't see me. So she's just going to stand there. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm just going to wait. I was like, just let him go.
See what
Austin.
happens. Let him learn.
See what happens. Yep.
That's good. I'm surprised because you're very,
I
you're
don't do
not
that shit.
strict, but you're very, I'm trying to think of like what the right word is for, you're very protective, which is a good thing. But I think it's almost, I've seen times where it's like, dude, let him just fucking do things. But I also get why you are the way you are.
Yeah, it's scary out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. And I can't say anything from experience because I don't have children.
Dude, did you see that fucking guy that did you see Andrew's post?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
looks
was
a
gonna
little
say,
different now.
You'll remember him just from Solo Ensemble, but a lot of us that were in the musicals too. I don't know if you've seen him in musicals.
Yeah, but he was always in our choir room. Yeah, apparently some dude that used to work with us at our school got caught with some good old CP.
So here's the thing. He got caught with child porn, but he also got caught.
CP.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I don't
So
know.
he also got caught though, like doing this shit with the mayor of Sheboygan. Apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the news said.
What the
Yeah, they
fuck?
said for some reason the mayor of Sheboygan is involved in this.
Why are like all like the upper head like people into that stuff? I don't get it.
I mean, I don't know if I should have said that because maybe that was bad for me to say, but
Say what? About the mayor?
yeah, I'm gonna find the post.
I
But,
mean,
like, it was fucking wild. I'm like, dude, that's crazy because the dude was like, he's constantly involved in like
well,
that
that's
shit,
those,
and that's what I'm talking about. How scary that shit is.
yeah, well, yeah, those people they try to, it seems like from the people that I've seen that get caught, they try to get themselves closer to those people. Dude, it's fucked. I don't understand it. I legitimately do not get it whatsoever. But good. Hopefully that man gets fucking murdered in prison.
Oh, he's gonna get the gonna get the boot.
Is he going to prison?
He's in jail now. He's just gonna go through jail process, and then when he gets sentenced is when he goes to prison. But he'll definitely get
Like,
prison
get
time.
time?
Yeah, because obviously they caught him. I mean, and like let's be honest here. If you get caught with shit on your phone or your laptop, that is your shit. Like that's how they got Melly. Like
Yeah.
that's how they were pinpointing Melly on a lot of shit is because
Yeah.
it was his phone.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like there's really no way that you can get around that.
Did because he got caught with like 4 counts, right?
Charged with 4 counts of possession of CP and 4 counts of sexual exploitation. So I don't know what that is.
Like texting
exploit?
people to like, hey, send me nudes, maybe.
I don't know.
Like it might not be like adults, but it might not be kids. It might be like teenagers he was texting or something. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's fucked. I hope that man goes to prison and gets his fucking
He like
shit
worked
right.
for the county too here.
Yeah, he just recently started working for us in 2023 again. Yeah, it's really
It
fucked up.
was super fucked. But I'm trying to find where I read something. It might have been in like a different like sub article off of it, but like for some reason like the mayor of Sheboygan was involved.
Yeah, if dude, I don't understand it in any way. People are so like, it's like I said, it always seems to be the higher up people, like Vince McMahon from WWE.
Yeah, but he was a crazy fuck.
But that's what I'm saying. They all are. I mean, he got caught doing a bunch of shit, pooping on people's faces and all other stuff, and now he's under investigation for trafficking and all this other shit. I don't know. You can't do this.
Oh.
You can't do both.
I know what it was now. The mayor and him were like involved in some drag queen shit.
Oh,
Remember when we
really?
were talking about that on the pod?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Ah.
But for some reason,
Yeah, because he was gay, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I
100%.
thought. Yeah.
100%. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he had like a whole husband, I thought, when we were in school.
Eesh.
Shit's wild, dude.
Like,
Like
he's not much older than us,
you
is he?
cannot. Oh, yeah. He's,
Probably only 3 or 4 years.
I feel like more than that, dude.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not. Dude, you can't. Like, just. I want to know what the 1 in 10 is for like people that it's going to be like that or something. Because, dude, I would never let anyone around my kids again.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't either.
If I found
Yeah.
out what that is, I'd probably never let people around my kids.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
It's so sketchy.
Yeah, I don't get it. Let's not
Yeah,
dwindle on depression this episode. This took a dark turn immediately.
Well, we had to get on that for a second. We're gonna stay up to date on that too.
Yes. So yesterday, well, Austin's. How are you feeling?
A little better.
You a little better?
Yeah.
I'm glad we held off then.
Yeah, because yeah.
So
I wish that would have worked, bro.
I didn't like it.
That would have been so. It would have been different, but it would have been nice.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I couldn't. So yesterday, Jabs has been very sick the last week. And we were like, all right, what do you want to do for the podcast? Let's try to figure something out. I didn't want to, be around him because I don't want to get sick. But also, we got to record podcasts. I was like, hey, do you want me to record a solo one for an hour? I can just fucking yap for an hour. Didn't want to do that. That was kind of a last resort thing in my mind. Get someone else on here for an episode. Didn't want to do that either. So we were like, okay, there's a thing called StreamYard where we can stream or where we can record over the internet, the thing that people use to connect with each other. And I bought it for $50.
Oh, I forgot you bought it.
I got a refund.
Okay, good.
I'll tell you about that too. So I bought like a subscription for $50 a month. It's $50 a month if you want to get it in HD. Shit looked like garbage. The quality was not good. My camera looked weird. Jabs' camera I gave him one of my cameras. It was like all stuttery, freaking out. Audio wasn't good. Everything was not working well. We started recording, got about 15 minutes in, and Jabs goes, my computer's gonna die. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I told you to charge it.
Bro, I did, dog. Then we spent an hour and a half trying to figure that whole shit out for
It
a while.
shouldn't die that fast.
Well,
I say when we record for an hour, and I mean, it's doing a lot right now, and it'll get down to like 60. But like
yours is a lot newer than mine though.
Yeah, and yeah, we're like 15 minutes in. He's like, "Hey, I got 9% left."
I get the boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, and then literally a second after he starts saying it, his audio starts cutting, his video starts cutting. I was like, "Fuck this."
Well, like I saw you, and I could hear you perfectly fine and see you fine, but I could see on my side that like my camera went zing, and then like my audio, like you obviously couldn't hear me, so I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm like, I'll just charge it and we'll see what happens. And then, I was like, I'd rather. I mean, it's fine, but like,
well, and I just
that shit would have been dope because it would have been nice to be able to like get Cheryl in whenever.
It was nice because we could, and I'm sure there's a way I can figure out how to do it with everything that I have now.
I feel like if it wasn't on the internet though.
No, we could. I'm just trying to figure out how to. I have this thing. I really need to just find a weekend where I can fuck around with this audio interface and like learn more about it because I found settings that work for our voices and sound good. Mm-hmm. And I'm so fucking terrified to fuck with it that I'm going to erase everything.
And there's no way you can. We'll just take a picture.
That's the thing. There's different settings. I need to just take. I mean, that thing was $900 and I literally use it for this.
And you just power it on.
I just turn it on and go. Well, I did settings. I tweaked our vocals.
Yeah, well, that's why we got cricket noises. First week.
I changed things around with it when I first got it. I spent like a day or two learning it.
Is this a whale?
I don't know.
Oh wait, it says it on there.
Yeah,
that's a rim job.
What does it say it is?
It's a rim job.
Is that really what it's called?
No, it says rim shot.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
But rim job's a lot.
Like, what did I buy? No, so then I was like, dude, I don't want to record a podcast like this. It's going to sound like shit. Like, say if someone a month or two from now is listening and then they go from 75 to 76, how shitty it's going to sound. Even if I know we explained like why it was going to sound different, it just mentally was like bugging me that it wasn't going to sound good. Because I think our podcast sounds great. Like, I think like audio wise, it sounds really good.
Yeah, a lot better than a lot. Like some out there, like there's some podcasts that I listen to that are fucking dog shit. And I only listen to them because of the information that I get from them. Yeah. And like, but like there's some points where I'm like, I have to cut it out. Like I'll show you after this how staticky one is and like how their voices just are not loud enough. And I think it doesn't work. It does not work. And it probably draws more people away than anything. But like,
well, that's why good audio and visual is like a key. And that's why I needed both. That's why I like to focus on those. So I'm just a nitpicky type of person, especially with like this type of stuff.
And food.
Shut your fucking bitch ass mouth.
Well,
you're not wrong though. But yesterday we talked about a video where Kanye West
Play
you want me to
again.
play
Yeah,
it?
I want to play it again.
Yeah, I'll play it. You're not going to be able to visually see it now, but the audio still.
That was the other thing about StreamYard.
You could see the.
We could
TikToks
show you
and
guys
stuff.
like TikToks and shit.
Yeah.
While we were talking. So like, fuck. I really wish we could get it working again. Because like I said, being able to like just call Cheryl up and be like, hey.
Take back any of the anti-Semitic stuff you might have said.
Just for reference, this is someone asking Kanye West if he takes back any of the anti-Semitic stuff he said to Jewish people. Because at one point, Kanye West said he was going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
That was in like 2022, wasn't it?
No, it was last year.
Was that last year?
Yeah, I think early last year, maybe late 2022. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's just been off the walls. So
Black people can't be anti-Semitic. We are Jew. You understand what I'm saying? We are Jew. So cool out. Until you do your facts, until you really do the facts with the fake indoctrination that y'all pull into the schools and all that, you know what I'm saying? We're not following y'all rules.
I mean, just like calling DEFCON on Jews, and that's like, do you take back any of that sort of more extreme stuff?
You know what? For all the kids that love me, all the Jewish kids that love me, I'm sorry if y'all had to hear a grown-up conversation with us screaming at each other. But we got to a point where something needed to happen. Something needed to be said. Somebody needed to say something. Now, if you're in an argument with somebody, you're not going to say everything the right way. But it got to a point where y'all ain't going to just keep running, start calling me bizarre and press for all these years. I got to a point, how many more times y'all going to call me crazy? How many more times y'all going to give me fake medication that makes me fat off of a misdiagnosis when I really have slight signs of autism from the car accident? But then y'all gave me, you say, whatever, just give them that bipolar medication. Y'all try to kill.
and he just goes on a rant for a minute
Bro, my
about.
favorite thing is still got autism from a car
I
accident.
looked it up.
Can you?
No, it's a genetic thing. You get it at birth. So I have no idea what he was talking about. This man said he got autism from a car crash. Maybe, I mean, you can definitely get like
You can get like
hurt
Brain
and, like,
damage and shit.
brain damage,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's not autism.
No.
like
no, you're just a you'd be just a vegetable at that point.
yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing to say. Cancel him right now. Cancel him. Cancel him right now.
Hold on, pause.
I don't know what the term is, but I don't know if they like to be called the VP. I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna say the R word. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but you could say they're mentally disabled. That's
Yeah,
not
we
bad,
could.
right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know what offends people nowadays.
It's well. Sorry if I offended anyone.
I was literally just joking,
Sorry
to be
if
honest.
I offended anyone.
I genuinely don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, you would be like dumb or something. I don't know. Digging a grave.
Pause.
All
Why
right.
is your dad's clothes just hanging
I don't
up
know.
here?
I've been looking at it this
Dude,
entire.
that's a fucking trench coat. That's
Yeah.
a shoot my school up trench coat right there, bro.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Can I put it on?
No.
Oh, I'm putting it on.
Go for it, man. Are you actually?
Fuck yeah, that's a trench coat.
Okay, Austin. I don't know what my dad, my roommate, has clothes hanging up down here for some reason, and I'm not 1,000. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, show the camera that.
Bro.
My dad has like what looks like a jacket that a murderer was wearing. You know, dude, you know what that looks like? Okay, come in the camera. No, come in the camera. You know what this... Look at this jacket. You want to know what this jacket looks like? If two little people were standing and trying to get into a movie...
rascals?
Yes, they were standing on top of each other trying to order like
Damn, Dad.
rated R movie tickets.
This is some leather, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why he has that.
I don't know, but I'm doing the pod.
When I make clips, people are gonna be like,
Bro.
"What the fuck is this dude wearing?"
Pop my collar, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know why he has that.
I don't know either. Bro, this is some leather, bro. This is straight off of a cow.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask my dad, my roommate, why he has that. Open it, see if there's
I know that.
bugs in it. Is there any? Yeah, there's like $7,000. A Snicker.
That fat ass.
My dad. Big.
I'm just kidding.
You taking it off now?
Yeah, bro, this has got like the whole like.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a Jeepers Creepers jacket.
Yeah, but I don't know why my dad has it. What if it's my mom's? You know how baggy that would be on her? No one can see right now.
I know, but you can feel how heavy this bitch is.
Yeah, no, I don't. I I don't understand why my dad has a jacket that looks like would be worn if you're trying to cover up your identity and stalk someone.
Fuck that. This thing's from the Civil War.
You say from the Civil War?
Hell yeah, that's what the Union wore.
Yeah, I don't understand why he has it.
Bro, did I just like stain this with that?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I think it's just the lighting. So, I want to bring up another topic that some people are gonna. Yeah. So, did you see Machine Gun Kelly's new tattoo?
Is that real? Where it's like all covering all
Yep.
over him? I don't know. I kind of fuck with it.
Did you? Yeah. It literally.
I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, I mean like.
Yeah.
So Machine Gun Kelly, he's a very tatted boy, and he debuted a new tattoo today. It's Tuesday. We're recording this on a Tuesday, and club going up on a Tuesday, and he literally got
Yeah, I
his
fuck with that.
entire body like tattooed black, and apparently he did it to like cover up his past. Like he used that tattoo to cover up all of his past tattoos.
Well, I love how he. Well, I can't really say like he's kind of got like a cross going,
Yeah, right there.
but
Yeah.
like you can see in the background that's his tattoos from his
Yeah,
old ones.
yep,
and shit.
yep.
And so like, and he still has the brick wall on his abs.
Yeah, it's strange. That's a
So
bold
he
move.
he kept certain ones, but I can't really remember. I'll have to go back and like look at.
Dude, I don't know if I would ever be that like dedicated.
I mean, dude, he already did it to all of. He looked like a fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's fake though. I mean,
People are getting crazy tattoos.
he is
you
dropping
know,
a song tonight, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a publicity stunt.
gonna be a piano hit.
It's gonna be a what?
I said, I hope it's a piano hit. I saw a picture of him on a piano.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, ooh, if it's a piano hit, dude.
Yeah, dude, how like that had to have hurt
That
your
tattoo?
entire body.
Yeah. I mean, well, he probably went under. A lot of people go under nowadays.
Oh,
you can
really?
Pay, you can pay like $10,000 and they'll put you under, and so you don't feel a thing. And you go into like a doctor's office, and then the tattooing people will just sit there, and there's like 4 people tattooing you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he had a 40. He posted a picture of a 40 needle
Oh yeah,
tattoo thing. So
that's
they
the other
just
thing I was
did a
gonna say.
huge.
It's probably a badass needle or a fuck ton of them, and it's just
Yeah,
oh yeah,
there was
dude.
40 of them.
Yeah, you have 0. You have no tattoos, right? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have tattoos in all the worst spots.
Yeah. Why did you choose those spots?
Well, can't really get worse now, right?
Well, what made you choose the one behind your ear?
All of mine are on my left side of my body, and I didn't want to put anything on this arm because I kind of already have this whole thing drawn up.
Okay.
And then I've always wanted something on my neck, and so I was like, well, fuck it. And then I got this cross the week after I got baptized.
Oh,
And
you
then
got that recently?
I got this like last year after I got
Yeah,
baptized.
that's recently to me.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I not? I thought you've just had that.
Nope. And then
Ah.
I got this one on my finger, JoJo's birthday, in Roman numerals, and then I'll get Brooks on this side.
I did
too.
not know you had that one either.
And then I've got the one on my rib cage,
Yeah, I've seen that one.
and that one's big and like shaded in and shit too.
Yeah, I did not know that. For some reason I always thought that,
That was
the
there.
one behind the ear. I thought like you maybe had gotten it when we like weren't talking.
Mm-mm. Bro, I got that like a week after
Yeah.
I got baptized.
What the fuck?
Gang, gang.
How's the baptized life going?
I mean, pretty good. Haven't burned up yet.
What is, and I'm not a religious man, what is being baptized?
It's like a cleansing.
Is it just water?
Well, it's
Okay.
holy water.
It's holy water? Okay.
Mine was in a hot tub.
In a hot tub?
Yeah. Well, it was like a little pool, but like
So
like
how
a
did-
jacuzzi, like what you would buy,
Yeah,
like a jacuzzi. They just fill it with water and then they wheel it out there. And
So
then
how do they decide, oh, yeah, that's holy water?
it's kind of just like a
I'm curious.
like you just rock with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, is it water? Well, no, it's holy
Where
water.
the fuck are we gonna get holy water in Appleton, Wisconsin?
Yeah. So is that really just, they're just like, yeah, that's holy water?
I mean, you look at it as anything in the house is
So like
everything's holy. You're holy.
this thing is holy water?
Hell yeah, baby. Drink that shit up.
What happens if I drink holy water?
You?
What do you think would happen if I went into a church and just yelled, I don't believe God?
Somebody would come and give you a hug.
Really?
Yeah, probably dead ass. They'd probably come give you a hug.
Like
and be
really nice about it?
yeah,
Like,
they'd probably be
it's
like,
okay.
"Are you okay?"
It's all right.
You want to talk to somebody? Yeah. Why don't you come sit down and talk to somebody?
It would be really fun to be what are those people that go sit in the booths and then they talk to the priest or whatever, or the
confessions.
Yeah, the confessions. Being the person that is listening to all the confessions, you got to hear some wild shit sometimes.
The best shit.
Yeah, you got to hear about all the cheating going on.
And you don't get to do anything about it because you swore to though.
Can you tell if like someone, if I walked in there and be like, I just killed someone? Like, they had to report that, right?
I don't think so.
What? There's no like,
so, dude.
If someone walked in and was just like, I just committed mass genocide, does he forgive me? Does God think I'm okay?
How do I put this?
Who do you confess to? The priest?
Yeah.
Do priests have to notify police about like crimes that are confessed?
Do priests tell police about confessions? Priests may not reveal what they have learned about confessions to anyone, even under the threat of their own death or that of others.
So you're telling me,
seal of confession.
So you're telling me if someone walked into a confession booth and told the priest that they just murdered their entire family, they're just good?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine that happens. Then on Sunday you're at church and that man walks in. You're like, oh fuck. Guys.
Well, you can't see him.
Yeah, but there's no way you don't like.
Unless you talk to him, there's no way you know him.
Okay, you're telling me if say you're a priest, me and you have known each other for many years. If I went into a confession booth, you're telling me you couldn't tell my voice?
Yo, can we just try this? Can we play it out?
What do you want to be?
I want to be the priest.
All right,
bro. Run it. We got a wall right here. You can't see me.
All right. Well, you would talk first.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't know what they say. I've never confessed.
You just swore. Priest one a priest wouldn't swear.
All right. Yeah, you're right. How you doing, sir? What brings you here tonight?
I think I might be in love with my dad.
Well, he
looks really good. When he takes his shirt off and sits on the couch, things happen in my pants, and I'm not, I'm Catholic, so I don't believe in pleasuring myself, but it just feels like I need to unload when I see my father. Just so attractive.
I can't do this.
What's wrong, priest? You're supposed to help me. You're supposed to talk me through this.
The fact that you
I think I'm gay. I think I'm gay for my dad.
That's against the rules. You're not allowed to be gay.
Didn't the Pope say same-sex marriage is okay?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure his name. What's the Pope's name?
How many? Isn't there like a new Pope all the time?
Yeah, and they all choose the same name.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Pope now is...
Richard!
You still didn't answer my question. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm gay for my dad.
You slide up in that box, boy.
He's like, dog, hit it.
Yeah, get up in that cheek.
So,
with that leather coat.
With that leather coat. I just want to just say that was not a joke. I'm 100% attracted to my father.
Yeah, we can tell by the way you text each other. Yeah. By the way, I loved your fucking Snapchat the other day. I was laughing so hard. I was so sick. I just couldn't fucking
Which one?
Text you about it.
Oh, was it the one in the background, how to kiss?
Yeah.
Dude, no one responded.
I died, bro. I was fucking dying.
So on my Snapchat story, I every so often I just post like a picture of a drink in my hand. I was drinking my Alani Nu, and I hold it out and have my camera back here, and I just have it. Just a good day to play video games. And I was like, I want to post it, but I want to make it funny this time. And so I just, on Google, on my computer, I just typed in how to kiss a girl for the first time. And then I held my drink up. And then in the background of the photo, all you see is how to kiss a girl for the first time.
I was dying.
No one said anything.
Yeah, well, fuck you guys.
Because I wanted to say, I said good day to play video games or whatever, and then I wanted to add, please don't look at the background. But I was like, I want to make it so it's not obvious at all. And I think I had 2 people respond to it, but no one. I thought so many people were.
Oh, dude, I just couldn't fucking muster the energy to even text about it because I knew I'd be talking to you for another 30 minutes and I just wanted to sleep.
Yeah, did you just put a zin in your mouth?
Yeah, I just threw a little lip pillow right up in the upper decky.
God. Yeah, I was really depressed that no one responded.
It was funny, dude. I was fucking crying. I was coughing. I was dying at the same time.
Originally, I was gonna do something dirty, like really dirty, and then I was like, nah, I can't. I have to post something that's just so dumb.
Well, do it next time.
Just
Oh, you might get banned though.
on what? Snapchat?
Yeah, never mind. A dude posted his girl slobbing his whole dick.
Yeah,
one
wait,
day.
Snapchat don't give a fuck what you post.
Do you remember that? Were you friends with that kid?
Yes, I still am.
I remember texting you at like 6 a.m. Like, go on this dude's story and look.
I think he
right
just
now.
lives in Florida now.
I don't know.
Shout out Cheryl. Fucking absolute waste.
Yeah, what a fucking fuck.
Just the entire episode, we're just bashing.
Forbes are down there, right? Both of them.
I think they're back now. Oh, okay. This is something else I wanted to talk about. Oh shit. Austin got something.
Yeah, I want to do something with you before we die.
Oh, okay. Like skydiving.
It's kind of like that.
Oh fuck. Do you want to do indoor skydiving?
Yes, bro. That'd be so dope.
Hell yeah. Well, I want to do outside skydiving too.
Okay, but this is even cooler.
Okay.
I was on YouTube the other night. And I was
Yeah.
just fucking around, and I saw this dude who hops on trains. He took a train from Chicago to New York.
Like illegally?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
So
we should do that. Like,
You know
we
how
don't-
illegal that is?
I don't give a fuck.
My,
What are they gonna do? Ban me from the train system?
My great grandpa lost his leg because of a train.
Well, tell
He
him to
jumped
jump
off
better.
of it.
I literally said, tell him to jump better when you said that.
Yeah, he jumped out of it, or tried to jump on it.
No,
and missed.
bro, you go to the yard. This guy planned it out. He literally laid it out perfect for us. We don't have to
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We can charge our phones, everything. We don't got to go far. You know what I mean? We don't got to go crazy.
Okay.
This dude went from Chicago to New York. It took him 2 days.
Now, what's the bathroom situation like?
Yeah, you're kind of fucked on that one. You're going to have to just like shit while
Bring
it's
a
moving.
bucket.
No, just shit while it's moving.
Oh,
What
on
do
the
you mean?
outside? Yeah, yeah, okay. Just bring some TP. We'd be good.
Yeah. Like where they were at, they were stationed on a cart that was underneath a semi. So they sat underneath the semi. They had protection from the semi the whole time.
Okay. Yeah.
They were on a flat bed, so they didn't have to worry about any of that. And then like they went over, dude, fucking cool. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, it would be
I
fun.
want to do that.
That would be really fun to do. Free travel, man. I do want to go to New York City.
But that's what they did. They fucking packed a backpack full of food, toilet paper, and water, and then they had some battery packs for their phones, and they just GPS themselves the entire way, so they knew exactly where they were.
Yeah, I want to go to New York City just for like a weekend. I want to go to Times Square.
Yeah, I just got given a trip. Well, kind of like a halfway trip.
What does that
from
mean?
My dad's stepdad.
Oh, are you doing something?
Yeah, so there's a shit on YouTube. It's called Sheepdog Tactical.
Okay.
And it's like a training program where like they'll take like, you know, YouTubers and all this other shit.
Yeah.
And basically it's a 2-day course where one program you like be thrown into situations where like it's a car accident and there's no one else around to help, and like you're trained to help people and like get them out of it and all that shit. And then like first aid training and shit is the second day. And then there's like a proactive like gun 1-2 that's like 3-day course where like the first day you do active shooter simulation. Second day is like 8 hours of Brazilian jiu-jitsu and knife like tactics.
What the fuck is
And then
this?
the
I'm
third
so
day,
confused.
and then the third day is like a running gun shoot where like you go into ranges and like into like mock houses and you do drills and shit and shoot real guns.
This is not what I thought you were gonna tell me.
It's like all in all like $1,700. And the dude calls me last night. He's like, yeah, I'll pay for it. You know, you just got to pay for your stay and your travel. And I was like, he's like, I don't care where you go. He's like, but I'll pay for it. I was like, oh, that'd be so fucking dope. It'd be so dope. It'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Nothing you'd be interested in.
Yeah, no, not at
But
all.
like it's
not at all.
fucking like super sweet. You just
Again,
get trained by
every-
like military dudes.
Every single day, I just get more reassured that I am the most unmanly
Yeah,
man
you're
ever.
a feminine ass man.
Just like I was listening to another podcast, and they were just like,
Buys makeup, puts it on.
"Hey, fuck off! That's men can do it." I'm listening to a different podcast, and they're talking about how cool knives are, and I was like, I don't give a shit.
Dude, knives are pretty sweet though.
They're a knife. Who cares?
Oh, fuck somebody up.
But is it ever going to? No.
Well, hopefully not, but like they're pretty sweet.
Why? They're just a knife. It's just a sharp blade.
Yeah.
That's not. There's nothing cool about it.
I mean, I'm not the guy that's gonna collect knives or anything, but like when I see a sweet ass knife, I'm gonna sit there and look at that sweet ass knife.
Yeah. See, I don't. Like,
I was in Shields for like 30 minutes the other day looking at knives. Well, not the other day. It was like a month ago. But like I was in there fucking playing with them and shit, and the guy's just standing right there because he couldn't leave without like me
He's like,
closing
God,
it.
just fucking stop.
He
playing
was
with the knife."
pissed. Like you could tell he was just getting annoyed.
Yeah.
But I'm like looking at all these different blades.
Like I just don't. That none of that. Name like something manly and see if I'm into it.
Fuck, Alex, I have like every podcast, and you're like, no.
That is also very true.
No, Andrew said something about it at work the other day. He's like, every time you bring something up about like just guy shit, Alex cuts it down so fast. The conversation just gets so deaded so quick. And I'm like, tell him that. Like,
Because, dude, I don't understand. I genuinely just, like, I know everyone has different hobbies. And, like, I can guarantee there's someone out there that's like, dude, this kid loves video games.
like we played with fake guns for so long, and like that is usually a transgressional period into like real guns and shit. And then we went to airsoft guns. Remember when Molzon was like, "Why'd you guys spend $300 some on an airsoft gun when you could have just
Never
bought a
used
real
them.
gun?"
Yeah.
But
No,
like I thought about it too. I'm like, he's not wrong. It might be the smartest thing Kyle's ever said. Like he's not wrong when he says that.
Okay.
Like we were dumb,
the reason I liked.
but you just stopped.
Yeah, because I don't like guns. I like the idea, the stories that we made. I like stories. The stories that we made when we played guns at 17 years old.
No, we did not do that at 17. He's fucking lying. He's fucking lying.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you want to believe yourself. I liked the stories. Like it was an like we were acting essentially. I liked that. I didn't like the gun aspect of it. Like I didn't like the
It's like you were playing with them, and then somebody takes it away, puts a real gun in your hand. You go,
no, that's why I never progressed from like airsoft to actual guns because it wasn't the guns that I was
You liked
enjoying.
paintballing though.
Yeah, I didn't mind paintballing.
You loved it, I thought.
Yeah, well, I didn't
And would
mind
you
it.
go and do it again?
Yeah.
It's so manly thing.
Yeah, but like also
I'm sorry if there's a lot of females out there that love paintball, and you bitches.
literally was just gonna say
Y'all are
that.
some badass bitches for that.
Yeah, no, like I enjoyed it, yeah, but like I don't know. When it comes to the like I said, the guns, I liked the stories. And that's why I think I like video games so much and other things because they're stories. I like diving into a story and getting connected to it. That's why I like TV shows and movies so much.
I just had a really good idea.
Tell me this idea, please.
Let's get with Cheryl and let's plan a weekend when he comes home, and let's get like a big group and go paintballing.
Yeah, okay, I'm down.
I'll get Dad to come. I'll get Brandon to come. We'll get a bunch of little,
Yeah.
just like we did like 10 years ago. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I don't know. Just the things that people tell me
What
they
else?
do, I'm just like, how is that fucking entertaining?
I don't know, like
But also, like I said, I can guarantee there's the people out there that are saying the exact same thing about what I do. So it just mine.
oh yeah, there's people out there that find like what you do like absolutely like almost gross.
What? Just play video games?
Stay home, play video games, don't do anything, don't, you know what I mean? Like don't go out, don't like I'm not saying what you do is a problem, but like they think like that's like who like what kind of person is that?
But also for me, it's more of a
You have ambitions with it and goals with it.
I'm
and
not
it's
just
like,
gaming. Like
right.
if
It's different, but
yes.
to a normal person who doesn't know that, even if somebody who met you right now and was all they know is that you stay at home and play video games. That's what you do. They don't know what streaming is. They don't know what any of that is.
like content.
You know what I
stuff,
mean? So like until you were to explain that to them, then they'd be like, oh, okay, that's
Yeah, 'cause
a little
that's-
different. You know what I mean?
I got to the point with gaming where I was like, dude, it feels weird to game without doing something with it, like streaming
Making
or
a video.
making a video.
Yeah.
It's something it feels so weird to me just sitting down and playing a game. Like there's store games that sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to stream. I don't want to record. I kind of just want to play it, and it feels wrong now.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've almost kind of ruined gaming for me because it has to, like, in my head, it has to be something in a sense. There's times where it doesn't have to be that. Like randomly I'll be like, I don't give a shit right now. But it always has to be something for me because I want to further things. I don't know.
But for some people, I feel like when I
just don't.
they would see it and they'd be like, you know, it's the same way that you see it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a bunch of dudes want to go. No, because you'd like doing that. I was gonna say a bunch of dudes want to go play golf or something. You'd probably not go, but that's actually something that
I don't mind
you
it.
do
But
get out there a lot and do it quite a few
Yeah.
times a year. How many times did you go last year? You went like 2 or 3 times with Cheryl, didn't you?
like actual golfing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go once.
Oh, really?
I haven't gone in 3 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have not gone golfing. Like you're talking about actual golf, right?
Yeah.
I haven't gone in 3 years.
God damn, everyone around me golfs.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's why I figured like you've gone too, because I know Cheryl likes to golf too.
Yeah, no, I never. The thing with golfing, I don't mind golfing. I just hate that it takes 6 hours.
Frisbee golf.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking of. But
Okay,
was
yeah,
speaking of-
I went last year. I did go frisbee golfing a decent amount.
You
The
went a
year
couple times
before,
with me.
the year before that, I didn't go like at all. I think I went once and then I didn't go.
You went once with me the year before that. too,
Yeah,
right?
just actual golf. I don't mind actual golf, like going and doing it, but it just takes so long.
Oh, it's forever.
Like when you go golfing, it's an entire like day event, and I'm just like, well, I guess that's what I'm doing today. I don't know. My issue, and we've talked about it on different episodes. Jesus Christ, we've talked about it on different episodes. Like like not including you because you have a girlfriend, kids that you're raising, other things. But for someone that would be like me in my position, I don't get how someone can just go to work and go home and do nothing. Like for you, you have kids, you have other things you're doing.
Yeah, I don't do that either, though. I mean, like,
Yeah.
working on a job too, so
Well, yeah,
it's a little
but
different.
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying, like someone like me who really doesn't have anything else going on besides a
Yeah.
job, and it's like, dude, when I come home from work, if I don't make a video, if I don't stream, if I'm not doing something, like I have goals in my head that I want to achieve, and that's why like I stopped going out as much, because if I'm going out as much, it's taking away time for me to do the things that I want to do to get to a point where I can go out if I want to,
Yeah.
and not have to sacrifice time. That was the thing I wanted to talk about. A few episodes ago, you asked me why I'm doing what I'm doing.
What do you mean?
You had asked me what my purpose was and why I wanted to, like, why I'm doing what I'm doing,
Yeah.
why I'm doing all this. And
Like
my
you're talking just like your
podcast, everything.
gaming. Okay.
And my whole thing, I wrote it down so I could remember.
That a boy.
I wrote it because they were, I just randomly thought about it.
Did you just say Wambly?
Shut up. Just let's not talk about it. So my whole thing is I don't want to give up things that I enjoy doing because I can't afford it. I don't want to give up, like, that's partially the reason I haven't moved out, because the housing market is just absolutely fucked. And two, if I move out, I can't do some of the things that I truly enjoy doing, and I'm not willing to sacrifice that.
Like what?
I don't like, I wouldn't be able to afford a lot of things. Like, dude, the amount of like things that I purchase solely because I enjoy doing it. And I wouldn't say as much now.
Like just anytime you want to get a game.
Gaming, just things like that. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to have that like feeling of not having enough money. Like right now, I could literally just buy anything I wanted. Like I don't have restrictions, and I don't like having that feeling of, oh, I'm not going to have enough money. I don't want this. And doing the podcast, doing gaming stuff, I believe at some point it will take off if I just keep working and getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's just money that I will have to be able to do what I want to do without having to sacrifice anything else.
Okay. I love that, and I'm rooting for it, and I'm right behind you. What happens if that doesn't work? Now let's
Then
just
I
say,
kill myself.
well, no, you don't. 'Cause I'm gonna,
I know, I'm joking.
but like, let's say that don't work, because like it's just like how anybody else in life, when they got goals and ambitions and shit, and they want to go, and this goes for everybody. If your shit doesn't pan out, how you moving? How are you thinking? What is your daily life going to be like after that? You're going to be how old? By let's say, what are you going to give it to?
I won't ever stop.
Age-wise?
I have no limit.
So you would just stay here until it was.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no.
when would be a moment where you're like, okay, now's the time. Like, all right,
Well, I'm already.
I'm gonna go face the real world type of music, type of shit. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, now I have to sacrifice this shit. When's that coming? Do you have that in mind?
When I get to a point where I don't need to sacrifice it, like money wise, like I don't, like right now I'm so close to paying off my credit card.
Yay.
I've been paying it off every month or every week. I racked up over $20,000 in credit card debt, and I have it down to just a little over $4,000.
Oh boy.
So I'm almost there. I'm almost there, and I could pay off basically all of it, but then it would leave me with very not enough. So I started doing this thing where once I reach so say I have 25,000 in my bank account.
Mm-hmm.
25,000 is my 0 point technically. I don't want to go under 25,000. I like to be over that. So like
Everyone's kind of got that going.
yeah, I act like 25,000 or whatever the number is my zero. I don't want to go under that. And I could pay off my credit card now, but I would go under my zero limit. So I don't want to do that. And I would say once my credit card paid off,
Get another one.
buy everything because I have over $20,000 worth of credit card room to spend. No,
Get another one.
Once that is fully paid off, I can really focus on saving. That's like my big payment, really, besides like my car. But once I get that paid off, I can really save and, start looking at apartments and stuff. It's just, dude, houses and apartments suck fucking ass. Everything is so expensive. A couple
today, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, everything is just so expensive. And everyone I talk to is like, dude, stay at home as long as you can.
Yeah. I mean, if you can, do it. Like, I'd say the same thing. I'm just, the reason I'm asking is because you say you have like a goal set, like, okay, that's what I'm working for, is so that I don't have to worry about sacrificing anymore because I've made what I want to, or I've gotten to where I want to, and now it's just going to be a continuous flow of income that I don't need to worry about.
Yeah.
My concern is, okay, well, what if that doesn't pop, if that doesn't do what you want it to, let's say by 30, is that the time
I
where
don't
you're
plan
like,
on being here at 30.
okay, that's what I was asking.
No.
That's what I was asking. I'm like, what's your point where you're like, okay, boom, I'm done? Because that's coming up quick. I mean, we're about to hit 2/8 here in about a month. So
you have 2 months. I have a month.
what date is it? Yeah, 20.
Yeah. No, it's just like I said, everyone that I talk to, legitimately everyone's like, dude, just stay at home as long as you can. It's not worth it. And I'm not embarrassed about it. It's by choice. Kind of. I fucked myself over when I was younger. I'm full, like, what I'm taking full,
responsibility, boy.
yeah, what the fuck is it? I'm taking full, responsibility is a right word, but that's not the word I was looking for. Accountability.
There you go.
For like the things that I was really stupid with my credit card when I was younger. And
how the fuck do you rack up 20,000?
Concerts, baby.
Fuck it. I don't even see that happening.
What?
I don't see how you do that. Fucked.
So here's what I was doing when I was younger.
I can't say that. Me and Maddie blew like 15 grand in a whole summer.
$15,000?
Oh yeah, we went off one summer when we first started dating.
Oh.
Yeah, we both had a couple grand saved up. She had a fuck ton saved up from her graduation and shit.
Yeah.
And we went crazy one summer. We went on so many trips, bought so much alcohol, and yeah, we partied like it was fucking the end of the world for a whole summer.
Yeah. Well, what I was doing when I had my credit card, like when I was just fresh
I would just
with
be
it,
so scared doing that.
with my credit card.
Yeah, just continuously doing that. I've never had one, so I don't know.
It's just one of those things where, okay, so when I got my credit card, I opened it to get my Mac, not this, my actual
the
Mac.
big one.
I opened it to get that. It's a Barclays Apple card. I had like a $3,000 limit. You know, I've never missed a payment. Literally, my credit score is amazing. So that's the one thing I got going for me. Very good credit score. But it was like, okay, I bought that. I'm going to pay it off. Never use the credit card. Then I was like, oh, I need gas. I'm going to use my credit card to pay for the gas, then paid off to build credit. Because you're supposed to technically use a credit card, just not fucking stupid. Because it builds
concerts and hotels.
Builds credit. And then I was like,
strippers.
dude, and then they were like, okay, you've been paying off. We're going to raise your credit card limit to $5,000. So I was like, perfect. Now I can afford to do more stuff and pay it off. And so I would buy concert tickets. Like, I had it when I was dating my second girlfriend. I would buy two really good, like I would spend like $400 on a ticket each. Didn't make her pay. And it was, I think, her once or twice. And then I would buy 2 concert tickets, sometimes have no one to go with. I would just buy 2, buy the hotel room, like a good hotel, and go down to Chicago.
Yeah, you're dumb.
I would go to the hotel in Chicago knew me because I was going there so much.
It wasn't any like specific reason why they would be like, I remember him.
No, I literally would just go there and I would check in. They're like, oh, what concert are you here for?
Who are you here to see?
Yeah, I mean, they did it when I was at Black Bear. Because I mean, I was going to Chicago like once a month at least for a concert. Why are you laughing?
Because I've said 2 eye jokes to you, so like just real under the radar.
You're saying they recognize me because of my eyes.
And then I said, "Who are you here to see?"
Yeah, no, that's not what I was thinking for some reason.
I was like, waiting.
In my mind, I was thinking something like sexual. When you
No.
said, why would they know you at a hotel? Like, because, hotel have like this like weird sexual tension. That's where I thought you were going. Never once thought about my eyes.
Nope.
Damn.
No.
No, but yeah, so I would buy like
Yeah.
a $500 hotel for 2 nights.
Why 2?
Because we would go there the night, and then I would, not all the time, but sometimes, and then I would stay down there. Spend that, concert tickets. So like once a month I was spending like maybe $1,000 on my credit card
Yeah. Dude,
for a
fucking-
good amount of time. And like the one time I bought Maroon 5 tickets, and I think I bought them for like $300 or $400 each. And I just bought them without, well, originally me and her were going to go, and then we broke up. And then I just gave it to Sharon. I was like, dude, don't pay me. And I don't know if he did. He might have. I can't remember. But I did that a lot where I was just buying tickets and just finding someone to go with.
That's crazy, bro. No way. I mean, I would have fucking loved to have that free will, but
I got
can't-
addicted to it.
Yeah, but like,
I got addicted to being able to just do what I wanted when I wanted without having to have that feeling of losing money. Because I would buy things with my credit card, and then I would look at my bank account and see that it wasn't taken out. And then good old Kakana school system doesn't teach you how to manage like a checkbook or credit cards or debt or interest.
does any school do that?
Yes.
No.
There's
'Cause they didn't when
classes.
we were.
Well, there's classes for it, but it's not like you
Oh, you
aren't
have to,
forced
like,
to
sign
take
up.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not something that you have to take. Like, why did we have to take a speech class where I stuttered for every single hour of that class, but I didn't have to take a class about knowledge and bank accounts and stuff like that? And
Just be happy we didn't have to carry around a fake baby in our stomach.
true. Yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, but interest. So like I got so high in my credit card, I was paying like $300 a month for my credit card payment. I would pay $300 because that was like the minimum I had to pay. So I would pay the lowest amount that I needed to still make my payment. But then I was getting charged like $190 or $250 or something like that for interest every month. So I was literally only paying like $70 a month. And I was like, dude, once I like really got into like being better with money and checking it and figuring out like how much I want to spend a month and a week and whatever,
Right.
I realized I was like, dude, I've only been taking off like $70 a month from my credit card. That's at $17,000.
Yeah, because it was so high.
That's insane.
But you refinanced it and everything.
No,
Right? Oh,
I've never done anything with it.
you can do that with credit cards, can't you?
I have no idea what that means.
Like you can refinance it for a better rate, and then you don't pay as much.
Like,
Or you can pay like it takes out more or some shit. I don't know.
yeah, like I've heard the word before, but so it's like I can get a better interest rate essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
I also don't understand how interest works.
You just
Like, I get it.
basically explained it.
I get it. Like they charge you for giving you money, but like, how does it get decided? Like what percentage?
I think that's just kind of like how the whole market's going,
Yeah, I just don't like.
and like where you fall on the spectrum.
I don't have autism.
Not that spectrum.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get in a car accident like Kanye.
No, yeah, nope, yeah.
I don't know exactly how that would work.
Yeah, like when I see car commercials and it's like the interest rate of 1.8 APR or something, I'm like, what does that mean?
How is interest calculated? The formula of calculating simple interest is A equals P times R times T.
That didn't answer anything.
Nope.
Yeah, I just don't get it. And it's not something, I'm sure if I looked it up, it would be very simple to figure out. I just have never looked it up. I just know interest exists.
Attaboy. Way to know it exists.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'd be proud of you.
Yeah. Just for anyone with a credit card, just know
Don't
what
do
you're
it.
doing. Yeah, no, I would say do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
You
if
need
you
a
want to
cr-
build your credit up. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to build your credit. Like I said, that's the one thing that I'm very happy with.
But I mean, like I'm building my credit with my car payment.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just the one car payment. I
Yeah.
don't have any. I mean, I have a high interest rate on it too, but that was because it was my first car.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
paid a
have
lot
any
more for your car
because
than
I
I
didn't
did.
have credit.
Yeah.
So that's where that kind of fell.
Yeah, so when
for
it
me.
comes
So
to the
I can refinance my car and then get a
lower rate,
lower rate,
yeah.
and then I think my monthly payment then also goes down.
It would, yeah, because technically you're not having to pay as much for your interest.
Mhm.
Yeah. I that's a smart thing. I guess I could do that now even.
They
See.
totally do it for you, especially if you've been paying it and everything.
Oh yeah,
You haven't
within
had
the
any
last
issues.
year and a
They'd
half.
for sure do it.
I mean, I went from I think last year around this time I probably had I was the highest point on my credit card was I think I got it to almost 18,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I think last year at probably this time I was at maybe 14 or 15,000 and like I said I'm down to like right at 4,000 now.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can do it. I
oh
don't
yeah,
know if
I'll
that'll-
definitely have it paid off real quick.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, just pay it off.
Yeah, it's just
Ask your dad.
for what?
See what he says. He would know better.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't think my dad is fully aware of how much debt I had, and I
But it
kind
doesn't matter what you had. It's what you have now.
That is true. That is
And then
true.
when he realizes, oh shit, this kid paid fucking 16 grand already off on it.
Yeah, it
Now you're,
feels good to pay it off.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I'm sure.
and I would have been a lot less, but then last year I had to get tires, and they're so expensive.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, and fucking $1,200 on tires. So I just put that on the credit card. That's what's also nice about having a credit card. If
Yeah.
something like
Oh.
serious happens,
Mhm.
you can just throw it on the credit card and just make sure, like I said, if you're getting a credit card, just make sure you're paying that bitch off.
Yeah.
Like I bought I used to have an American Eagle credit card, and I would literally use the credit card to buy clothes at American Eagle, and then because you get like a discount and you get like points for using it,
Mhm.
and then literally right as I got home, I would go online and just pay it off because I still use the credit card and I got the points and rewards for it. And
Good idea.
yeah, that's what I used to do, and that's what my initial plan was for this credit card, and then it just went
Bye. Well, yeah. Well, you were young.
young,
And dumb
dumb.
in love.
Partially, yeah, man, yeah.
Partially. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not in love anymore.
Well, duh. But at the time you were.
Yeah, but like, are you truly fully in love if you're not with the person that you were in love with?
Just saying, bitch, if Maddie and I went to a concert, I would have definitely made her pay half her price.
Yeah. Wait, really?
No, probably not.
Yeah,
but-
I don't see that happening. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see that.
No, I mean, we would have split it in some way, shape, or form, but
Well, I think it's a little. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, if I was, are you gonna be the type of people? Okay. Do you and Maddie plan on getting married?
yeah,
Are you gonna combine your accounts?
we already basically do.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I would say because I know there's people that do. There's people that don't. There's people that don't agree with doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have my own money and she has her own, but, like, we definitely, like, when she gets paid, she sends me all her money for her bills and then I pay them through my card or vice versa.
Okay.
There's certain shit. Really, the only bills that she worries about is her, like, car and shit and her phone.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if that would ever happen to me, like I said, I'm not looking for people, but if something happens, I'm not going to like fuck away from me, even though I kind of do that.
You do that.
How?
You tell people that you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I've
You
had,
vocally tell motherfuckers you are not interested in women. Not because
But
you
when
don't care about
I
them,
was gonna
but
say, when you
because
say
you
that-
just don't care about
I'm
interacting
okay if
with
people are gay. I am not.
You don't care about having a
I'm
relationship.
into women, but I also think I'm asexual.
What's that mean again?
Just don't care about it.
Damn.
Yeah. I just have no interest in it.
Should throw a little next letter in front of that one. Little bisexual. Be
No, because I'm
bisexual.
not into men, but I'm also not
What?
I mean, I'm into you. I'm not like into. I don't know. There's definitely like, I see a person. I'm like, yeah, she's hot. Don't want to have a relationship. Dog.
You start telling yourself every reason why she's like not, like why you wouldn't be in a relationship with her. That's what
Yeah,
you do.
like I just think about like the weirdest things. I'm like, nah.
Like what?
It's like women pooping. I told you about this. It's my.
So you look at a girl and you're like, you start thinking about how they look when they poop.
Yeah.
You're fucked up. You're fucked up.
I don't know. I don't know why.
What the fuck? Dude?
I legitimately think it's my mind just trying to find like the weirdest thing to just be like, nope, don't try it, anything.
All right. Do you bedwet?
No,
Do you like to see things burn?
no.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to figure out if you're a fucking serial killer or not.
No, I don't think. Okay,
the triangle,
I'm being
you know,
100% honest. I'm not like being 100% truthful with like that thing. I'm just saying I look at like weird things like that where it's like I think my mind tries to find like the weird thing about people, and then I tell myself I don't like that.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I think like I
Like
do
what
it.
else? What else do you think about?
Just like what kind of socks people wear.
For real?
Yeah.
So what socks are a turn off for you?
Just like long socks.
You don't like when chicks wear long socks?
No,
No.
not at all. Well, like I like ankle socks and that's it.
So a chick rolled up with some Nike tube socks on, you'd be
Oh,
like,
it's the biggest turn off in my life.
for real?
I hate it.
Oh my god.
You like that?
I mean,
I don't know what it is.
If I were to paint a picture, no,
Yeah, I
it
don't.
wouldn't be on my picture. But I mean, like, it's not something that where it's like
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'm out.
Dude, if I see it, I'm done. I don't know why. Like, there's no problem with it. There's legitimately zero issues, but it just pisses me off.
What else?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, anytime women post food on social media, immediately done.
You know what I don't like? When women put shit in their bras and then they go digging in for it and shit. I don't like that
Wait, why?
because that's gross. I know damn well that gets all sweaty and nasty, and then you got money in there. You've got your fucking phone in there.
Well, and money's
your
gross
kids'
in the first place.
pacifiers in there, some
just-
shit. Like you start pulling out a fucking hammer or a wrench or something. Like I don't know, dude. It's fucked up. It's
But,
gross.
Hey, let's just not bash women this entire time. Men are also gross.
I know. I'm just saying.
Everyone's gross.
I don't like that. Is what
Okay,
I
what
find
else?
unattractive.
Well, yeah, I
When
find-
like if I see someone reaching in their shirt for some shit, yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't get me.
Or when girls like pull grundies from themselves, like yo, when they like fix themselves, when they like they stand up or some
See,
shit.
I think
that
everyone
fucks
has
me
like
up.
things that just
That
for
fucks
some
me up a
reason.
little bit, and I'm just like, damn, like you got some nasty ass, like legit nasty ass. Like what's wrong with you? You got to pick yourself. I mean, you stand, you go. I get it. It's a thong. I
Yeah,
get it.
sometimes you just get a little wedgie.
I get it, but it's. I mean, I don't get that problem, but
I just think we all have.
It's just something that, like, if I see it, I'm like,
Also, like, for me, another thing. These are just all things that like turn us off, essentially, right?
Yep.
Just like women who vape.
Oh, you don't like that?
Nah.
I don't mind it. I mean, in certain situations, like if we're just
But I also don't like when men vape. I just think it looks dumb.
really.
Yeah, I just don't. Well, I mean, it's just like smoking. I don't think smoking is cool.
Well, I don't think anyone does it to be cool.
I think that's how it started. I think a lot of people smoked because they thought it was cool.
I think it was like the popular thing, like when hacky sacks were cool.
That's what I'm saying. People did it because everyone else was.
Right.
They wanted
Well,
to
I
fit
guess,
in,
okay,
and then
I
they were like,
understand
"Oh
what you're
fuck,
saying
I'm
now.
addicted. Like I can't stop now."
Well, so when I like had a vape, I didn't have like addictive vape juice and
Yeah.
shit when I started it. I never did it because obviously you couldn't buy it. You couldn't go into a vape shop and buy it when you were under 18. You
Yeah,
get ID'd, and then they'd only sell you zero nic juice. And you
I
had to be
just-
17, I think.
the amount of videos I've seen where like, we know someone, actually, very cool person. This isn't any disrespect towards her. I'm not gonna say who it is. She would take a hit, smoke everywhere, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Do you think you're cool doing it?
Well,
You know who it is. You
I'm
know,
trying to think, dude.
literally, it's never away from
Oh,
her side.
never mind.
You know who it is.
Yeah, I know. Never mind. It just pissed me off thinking about it.
Am I right though?
Yeah.
Like the amount, it's just so exaggerated.
I used to say something to her all the time too. Be like, "Why do you got like it's a whole ass train, fucking
Dude,
like,
it's so much smoke.
fucking."
Yeah, and like I said, very cool person. I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful,
But-
but like, dude,
I understand what you mean though.
that's what I get. I don't care if you like. I get people vape. I get it. I don't think like if someone if I met a woman and they vape, that's not like I'm done. Nope. I'm not gonna just be like, no, I'm not
All
gonna.
right. Let's switch it up. Let's give some turn ons.
You want to
What
do turn
Yeah,
ons?
what you got? What you got? We only got a couple more minutes, I think, right?
I think we're way past, honestly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's just give like 2 each. That way we don't have to end it on such a sour note.
Yeah, I feel like we were just very
How did we get? We got something on it from the conversation with you and your little ex.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, we just went off turn-offs. I think turn-ons. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have any.
Dog, mine's baseball caps. If a girl's wearing a baseball cap like mine and yours, like
yeah, I can get that. I can get behind that.
Oh,
yeah, I can get behind that.
Bricked. Love it.
I can get behind that.
Love it.
For me, it's more of just like if you like the same TV shows or movies as me.
All right, that's fucking lame.
Why is that lame? Are you looking for like more? I'm looking for like personality type stuff.
Yeah, because we were talking about like when you see somebody. Like,
okay,
when you see somebody and what they do, like, it made you feel like that's unattractive. Like, okay, so now when you see somebody, you're like, damn, she's hot, or he's hot, whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case,
like mine, if I was out in public, like let's say we're at a concert, because that's what we were talking about earlier, and I see a chick in a baseball cap, I'm like, she's got good flavor. Bet she kisses good too. That's weird.
Your kiss is so good.
Let me slide that bitch up.
I guess it depends on the mood. Sometimes I like when I see a girl out and they're just like lazy, like in a lazy.
Someone who watches the same movies as me likes the same TV shows.
Well, no, like they're
and is lazy.
No. I'm saying like they're just like in sweatpants, a sweatshirt, and like just their hair tied up. I don't know.
Bro, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable with this.
I don't know because I don't, like I said, I'm trying to think of like how to,
like, just think of like you're walking in Walmart to pick up your meds and you see somebody and you're like, damn, she's hot. What makes her hot? Like, what would make her hot in your eyes?
in my what?
In your eyes.
Yeah. Dude, I don't do that.
No?
Not anymore.
But you'll look at a chick and be like, damn, she's unattractive because I can just see how she poops.
Okay, that one I was partially joking because I know, dude, everyone does it. I get it.
I don't do that.
No, I'm saying everyone poops.
No, yeah, okay, good.
I'm
glad it only took you 79 episodes to figure that out.
Well, I'm joking. Girls don't poop, but also like it's a bit. I'm running a bit, and I don't think I'm doing it a good job because I think people believe me.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. I have no. I don't know how to even explain it. It's a weird thing where I just don't care. Like I said, I can go on Tinder. I could match with the actual hot woman. I will not message. She has to do it first.
What made you swipe?
Just if they look good. I'm ready to fucking kill myself. Well, I'm gonna be totally honest. I can't say what I want to say.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No, I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
Is it big boobs?
No.
Is it big butt?
Okay, let me.
Big forehead?
Big forehead? I don't give a shit about that.
You don't care if somebody has a big forehead?
Nah.
All right, dude.
I also don't care if if there was a girl I was talking to, I don't care if she would have like big boobs or anything like that.
No?
Nah, I don't care.
No, I can see that because
again,
yeah, I can definitely see that. You definitely
I'm more of a
dated both sides of
yes.
that.
I am definitely like there has to be that attraction, which I apparently just never feel anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, do you even know what that is?
No, not anymore. No, and
we're gonna have to get like a dating coach for you next.
And also personality. Like personality is a big thing for me.
But you can't. I guess you can look at someone and kind of get a vibe for their personality.
You definitely can, especially like you can tell when there's like indie, like like I listen to say if you listen to indie music, like the way those people dress, like people dress specific ways, and like it kind of matches the vibe they have. I know you don't like that word, but
for
it's
like culture though.
Yeah, well, I don't even know how to explain it. That's why I don't use Tinder or like Bumble because I can go off of looks, but then if you meet them, they could be the fucking biggest asshole in the world.
Facts.
So like I think
or have like a really high pitched voice and it just piss you off.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I like personality
and about to waste money.
Yeah.
Speaking of wasting money, I ordered a pizza the other day. Apparently, I just deleted it from my fucking order and then only got breadsticks delivered to my house. And so I spent $22 on breadsticks. I was pissed.
How much breadsticks did you get?
I got a big one.
I got big breadsticks.
Then I was real mad though, and it came with all these extra sauce. I'm like, "Where's my pizza?"
It's like this guy ordered $22 worth of.
He's like,
breadsticks.
"You didn't get one." I'm like, "No, I definitely got one." And I'm like pulling up my order, and I'm like, "I didn't get one." And I felt stupid, so I took my breadsticks in and I slammed my door. I was mad.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Is that a turnoff for you when you don't order breadsticks, or when you only order breadsticks?
Yeah, when the bitch shows up and she's not nice about it either.
Where'd you order from?
Papa John's.
Oh, they're gonna say Butch's because we got Butch's the other day and the girl was apparently mean.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck that place. I
And-
don't ever eat there.
Yeah, and their chicken tenders sucked ass.
Place looks ratchet, so I don't ever eat there.
I know it. Ooh, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what I was about to say.
Another thing?
No, I don't know. I have
Jesus
no
Christ.
idea.
Let's wrap this bitch
Well, I'm
up.
trying to. I feel really guilty right now,
Why?
just because all we did for the last 25 minutes is just roast women,
Just the things that you find unattractive.
and it was
It wasn't
women.
like a. It wasn't like a roast. Well, you could have been into men, and then you would have just been roasting men the whole time too. So it didn't make a difference about
That's
what
true.
gender it is. It was just about what you found unattractive.
That's true, and I also just think my bars are set way too high for
Way
my,
too
for-
fucking
for
high,
me.
Alex. Just so you know, like way too high.
Yeah,
buddy.
no, for me, yeah, no.
But like
most-
we've been telling you that.
Also, I think it's just partially I am not happy with my body, so I don't ever want to show anyone my body.
You show me, baby.
No. And I think if, that point gets to be in a relationship, relationships leads to the boinkage, and I am terrified of doing that again.
Having sex
Yeah.
because you ain't gonna last.
That and my body.
He's like that in my body.
Last time I had Smashville, I was not fat. So, been pushing that away for a while. I got a lot of mental problems I think I got to deal with. I think that's the
I know what I'm buying you
root
for your birthday.
What?
I know what I'm buying you for your birthday.
No, we already went to the strip club once and I
Nope.
spent way too much
not
money.
doing that.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not
we're-
what we're doing. And we did that for my birthday, not yours.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your birthday. Okay, well,
I'm buying you a pocket pussy. What color you want?
I don't want any of that.
What color you want?
I don't want that.
I'm gonna just choose for you.
No, I don't want that.
No, I'm choosing for you.
I really don't want you to buy that for me.
No, I'm going to, and I'm gonna spit in it for you. Is it gay if I hold it for you?
If you what?
If like I were to hold it for you and then you were to like use it, is it gay?
Yeah, I think a little bit. But hey, that's all right.
I'm not gonna like spit in it,
You just said you're going to spit
but I
in it.
won't. But like when I say like I don't,
I think maybe a little
is
bit.
that gay?
I think maybe a little bit.
I don't think so.
But again, if you are, that's all right.
Like it's not like I'm lying. I'm just sitting there like this.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I heard your arm just crack.
Damn.
See, none of this would have happened on the podcast episode if we would have did it yesterday.
Yeah, this is true.
No way this would have happened.
I'm 100% getting you one though.
You are not getting me one
Yeah,
because
and
if
I'm
I
gonna get it delivered to your house.
that was what I was gonna say.
No, that's
I'm
exactly
not.
what I'm doing. What are
Yeah.
they gonna do? Get mad?
Have you ever been caught?
My parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, mom walked in on me when I was like 15, bro.
Just jerking?
Oh, jerking? No,
What did you think I meant?
having sex
When did you lose your virginity?
when I was 17. But I
Okay, so you just
I
said your
used to
mom
be,
walked in on
finger
you when you were-
banging. Mom walked in on me getting head once.
What the?
Yeah.
Do you not lock your door? This
She
has
was-
happened multiple times.
Oh yeah, mom used to hate it when I had my door closed because she knew I was up there being a little scoundrel. And fucking one time, my aunts and my mom, they came home from like doing something, and they were all drinking wine. So mom was drinking, and then they were all like, I had like walked out of my because you remember my bathroom was across
Yeah,
the hall.
right across. Yeah.
So I'd walk out of my room, go into the bathroom, and then I came back real quick. And then one of my aunts said some dumb shit and was just like, ooh. And my mom came running up the steps. And like at that time, I was already,
No.
she was on top of me. What was I going to do?
What was I gonna do?
And mom came walking right in. And then she turned around and I was like, well,
Yeah,
what you
man.
get?
Yeah.
Many times.
Interesting.
Many times.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit more awkward when we're leaving. For them, for me, I don't care. I'd be feeling like the man when I
See ya.
walk through.
Yeah, see you later.
No, it was I was a fucker, dude, when I was a kid. Not like literally,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, I should have had my door open. Tell you what, my kids will for sure have their door open. For sure. Maybe
Yeah.
not Brooks. I'll let Brooks rock his.
That's sexist.
Is that?
You're gonna let your son do it, but not your daughter?
I'm pretty sure that's just like any dad.
Yeah, I think that's You ain't.
That's not
Yeah,
sexist.
yeah.
That's just any dad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We can wrap it up.
Yeah. How long?
Something I haven't done in a while.
No, something I haven't done in a while.
I'm gonna be honest. Even when I was, I didn't. So
This is true.
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Mom.
weren't a
I hope you
fan.
don't listen to this episode.
Oh my god, Mom, you almost had grandkids.
A few times.
Yeah, a couple times.
There was a
actually.
few pregnancy scares.
For
What?
with which one?
I'm not gonna disclose that. I don't know. There was just times where we're like, "Oh, you're late." Should. All right. We'll see you guys next week for the next podcast.
We're gonna talk about those on the next podcast.
Why? There was nothing serious. It was just
Just kidding, I'm kidding, I'm
It was just like I'm a week late.
Gulp.
Yeah, I was very nervous, and then I was like, I'm not ready.
You'd be a good dad.
I think I would if the time if the time comes. Yeah, most definitely.
I'd love to watch you change a diaper for the first time.
throw up all over the baby.
Dude, I'd love to watch
Legitimately throwing up all over.
Dude, that would be like, you would be like the actual videos of dads when like they see shit for the first time. Like you're like, that would be you.
I can't do it. I'm not a poop boy.
I can handle everything, but that was because I was a CNA before I did
Yeah, no, I can't.
had kids, so I was
I
already wiping ass.
I can't do it. I'm sure I will if again if the time comes and I have children and they be pooping. Well, if I have a girl, I don't have to deal with it because girls don't poop.
You're fucking. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
All right, thank you guys. We'll be back next week for another episode.
Yeah. Bye.
You sound like Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
Yeah. Okay, bye. See you guys
I'm
later.
out here in Miami.
Fuck off.